So let me introduce four scenarios that will fall outside this ordinary, could fall outside what I've shown just now. So first, legacy planning and gifting. Increasingly, there are people asking for this, legacy planning. Legacy planning basically means that that the person, the client, want to set aside a certain amount of money in the event of death for a gifting purpose. So it could be giving $1 million to each of the children in the event of death. Okay, for that objective, the need for insurance is permanent because you want to cover over the life of that person, not during working years. Okay, you have a specific need, a specific goal, and duration for this need is a permanent need. So the rightful plan for a permanent will be a whole life plan. However, this goal is usually for those who are affluent, the high net worth, those who have more than enough. Okay, and it is not the first priority for most people. Legacy planning and gifting. Next will be replacement of company keyman. For companies, there are keymans that are very critical to the revenue, the strategy of the company, and the shareholders may want to protect to have a provision in the event of the death or medical crisis of the keyman. There is a certain amount of money provided to the company to tide through that period of finding a next keyman. So for this, the need for insurance is also a temporary need because the keyman won't stay in a company forever. Usually it covers over a number of years. Okay. Again, a term plan will be the most suitable for this need. Next, a business, again, a company need for protection is buy-sell agreement between business partners, business owners wanting to buy each other's shares in the event of medical conditions, death, for example. So for this, it really depends on the facts of the case, because sometimes it could be the partners has a desire to work throughout, or the size of the payout is so huge that you need to cover for life. So for this, it really depends case to case, but it's not applicable for most people. The last scenario will be taking care of special needs children. Again, this is a complicated case. It needs to go into the facts of the case. The duration of this insurance need could be temporary, could be permanent, depends on the resources of the caregivers, as well as the need for dependency on the special needs children. Again, for this situation, it is not applicable to most people. So from these two tables, you can see that for most of our need, term plan is sufficient to solve most of our need for insurance, the key risks.